What's happening, YouTube? It's KMega405 live from the 405 where I'm just your regular gamer talking to the intelligent gamers. And don't forget, man, to hit that sub button, hit that like button. And, man, we appreciate all the support here at GRG and on my channel, man. Thank you so much. But don't forget to hit that sub and that like button, man, if you do not mind. And also comment. I do like to read the comments. But anyway, let's get on to this Neogaf situation, man. And it is wild. It is pretty wild. Now, these allegations of sexual harassment and sexual assault has been rumored for more than 5 or 6 years now. It's just that nobody don't want to talk about it. It's been one of those things that's been forbidden. And it's really funny to me because when you have tweets from the head of Neogaf, Tyler Maka, I think that's how you say his name. He's been saying that this is the place for women and for minorities that can have a voice and things of that nature. But they ruled with an iron fist, more like a dictatorship, because if you say anything positive about the Xbox, you get ridiculed. If you challenge anyone that says something negative about the Xbox, they will ban you. You know, they will ban you for life, or they will block you for a while. It's one of those things where if you're not saying what they want you to say, then you're done. You're gone. You know, it's kind of like some kind of mob mentality or something. It's really, really dumb. But regardless, these sexual allegations, man, it's harsh, it's brutal, and it just shows how people can try to show or act like there's something, but really underneath they're scumbags, they're trash. And, you know, I'm glad for Neogaf being shut down. Not only the fact because they give out a lot of bullshit, but for the other reasons because what you do in the dark always comes into the light. And where there was smoke, there's always fire. It is no different than what's been going on at Naughty Dog and why people have stepped down. You have the one journalist from The Verge. I can't pronounce her last name. I will not. But her first name is Megan. And she went in there and was doing her job. And with the people in Naughty Dog, some head dev asked her, do you go and you screw everyone that you have an interview with? Like, what kind of business is that you conduct to where you feel that you have the power to talk to a stranger that way? I can understand because she's a nice looking woman, but the fact of it is that if you want to holler at her, there's a different way to do it, but not to try to be arrogant and cocky. I mean, this is the thing that we as gamers have to understand, that a lot of people have to get out of that mindset of being damn Neanderthal, you know, being a damn caveman. Women game just as hard as any guy does. Minorities game just as hard as any white guy does. White guys game just as hard as any black guy does. They play sports games, just all different types of things. For all the stereotypes and ignorance that you hear from so many people, and especially like that PewDiePie shit that really irked me, how he just used the N-word so loosely. These people got to be put on notice. And gamers has to address this stuff. And as bad as the situation with race is going on, especially in the United States right now, it seems like there's tensions everywhere. Women get scrutinized everywhere they go. And it's time for us to be gamers, is to allow our sisters in gaming to get the respect that's due. It's not fair. It's not fair. And what's really sad is that these dudes, you know what I'm saying, if it's even Weinstein from the movie stuff, or if it's the head of Neogaf, or from Naughty Dog, or from wherever, these people have mothers, some of them have daughters, some of them have sisters, they got cousins, aunties, and these women go through this. And you know what I'm saying, the majority of these women's been going through this, and it's sad. It's disgusting. There's no place for that. So I'm glad it's done. I'm glad it's over, and they're going to be somewhere else to where people can go out there and have their hate and say whatever they want to. That's silly. That keeps this console war keeps going. But it's just one less problem in the gaming universe that we have to deal with. Now, what happens to other people out here? I mean, the Weinstein thing opened up a lot, you know, from the Bill Cosby situation on down. This has really opened up, and now women are starting to speak out, and it's good for them, because if they're only here just trying to do their job, only thing that they should get is the respect due if just it was a man journalist. And then lastly, another thing that was pretty wild to me was the fact of Tataku's Schaefer. What is his first name? I can't think of his first name right now. Jason Schaefer. there's been a lot of allegations that's been going out and saying that he's known about these situations going on at Neogaf for a long time, but hasn't spoke out on it. And that right there is a travesty. And when people's brought that up to him, he's blocked them. He don't want to talk about it, because it just exposed that if you're friends or if you have alliances and believe whatever rhetoric that you believe behind this stupid console war, then it's all right for whatever they do behind closed doors. And that is wrong. That is absolutely wrong. Any of the people that I associate with, if I knew that they were treating women with disrespect or being racist, as some of these people have claimed, I'm going to call them out on it. It's not right. It's not fair. And that's the thing of it that needs to be done everywhere. Women need the respect due, because they're gamers just like us, people of color, you know, white people, anybody, Indians, Asians, doesn't matter. We all are gamers. We're all involved in this. And this isn't really a kumbaya like video. This is just stating the facts. I mean, aren't we tired of this bullshit? Aren't we tired of seeing the rhetoric of knowing that, just like, for instance, this game that I'm playing right now, it's better than GT Sport. But there's still people that want to make every excuse in the world just because it's not on their preferred platform to say that this game is not better. I mean, that's like me trying to say ReCore is better than Horizon Zero Dawn. And everybody would look at me like a fool, because that would be a lie. Horizon Zero Dawn is better than ReCore. But you have people out here that will stand up for ignorance, and that will fight it to the death. The people that stood up for PewDiePie, the people that's going to stand up for the head of Neogaf, the people that standing up for Naughty Dog and their actions, not for the company themselves, but for the individuals that were being assholes and treating women like property or meat instead of treating them like a human being. I don't know, but I'd like to hear your thoughts about it. Man, it's good to be back. Everybody have a good one. Peace.